Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we're going to talk about the Aladdin movie. The one that just came out like a few weeks ago. I already did a review on my channel, which is Phil TMNT, but I figured I would also do a video reviewing Aladdin on this channel as well. So, first off, I want to lead by saying I Not that I'm this doesn't really affect my views on Aladdin, but I want to start out before I actually get into the discussion. I am gotta admit, even though I have enjoyed The Jungle Book, which is my favorite out of all the live action movies I've seen out of Disney, and yes, this includes Aladdin. And I did enjoy Beauty and the Beast, and overall I enjoyed Aladdin as well. I feel like Disney needs to stop trying to make every single of their classics into live action. I mean, granted that Mulan, out of all the classics that they announced, I'm looking most to see Mulan into live action. But my point still stands. I am kind of tired of uh, Disney remaking all their classics into live action. I haven't seen Cinderella. I haven't seen the Maleficent movie. I haven't seen Dumbo. And I'm not going to see Maleficent 2 in theaters because I'm kind of tired of Disney remaking all of their movies into live actions. The Lion King is a maybe. Maybe I'll see it, maybe I'll not. I don't, at least in theaters anyways, I don't know. Lion King's my favorite Disney movie of all time. So I don't know if I'm going to see that. Mulan, I'm planning to see that. Just saying. Point being, for the beginning of this video, is that I want Disney to try to stop trying to make every single one of their classics into live action. With that said, let's actually get into what this video is like. What I was planning to talk about in this video. That is the Aladdin movie. Now, temporarily putting my point that I made earlier aside, I did enjoy Aladdin. Uh, I had some hesitations about it at first because, again, it was live action. So when I first heard it was announced to be in live action, I said, oh boys, Disney, just why? And then Will Smith was announced as Genie. My father said he wanted to see it. And I admit, after seeing like 2 trailers, I wanted to see uh, the Aladdin movie. So, Sunday, my father took me to see the Aladdin movie. And it was great. I think all the actors in there did a good job playing their characters. I liked that they made Iago talk, but more dumb per se than he was in the animated movie. In terms of, I was gonna say dumb, more parrot-like, more bird-like, in terms of talking. I liked what they did with Abu. It was cool. The Cave of Wonders. My only complaint about the Cave of Wonders is that they didn't have the mouth move as he was talking. I like how they brought back the original actor to play the Cave of Wonders, but that's my only complaint about the movie. Well, at least about the Cave of Wonders, that they should have had the mouth move, then it would have been more believable, like the animated. Sorry, that's just my preference. I like the actor who plays Jafar. I like Jafar in here as a character overall, but I feel like the actor played the part well. I like that what they were trying to do with Jafar. My only complaint was, I guess, of his voice, and maybe that's just me nitpicking. But I would have liked to hear his voice to be a bit deeper, you know. But I like the movie. Yeah, there was going to be some songs that were going to be remade and added to the movie. I mean, after I saw Beauty and the Beast, and when I think it was announced shortly after Beauty and the Beast came out that they were making an Aladdin movie. Seeing how they added like what 2 songs to Beauty and the Beast, I kind of expected them to add new songs to this movie as well, and they did. But the 2 songs they added to this movie was Jasmine singing, and I liked it. I really liked it. I think it worked well with the character. I'm mad that they didn't do the Prince Ali repress where Jafar was singing the Prince Ali song in the animated movie. I was kind of sad that they didn't do that. But at the same time, this movie worked well enough, in my opinion, that they didn't exactly need to put every single song that was in the classic movie, animated movie, into live action. That said, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of what point I wanted to make next. Sorry. I did like Genie. Now, as I came into the movie, I was saying to myself, there's like no way Will Smith can match uh, or surpass Robin Williams as Genie. And to be honest, I'm right, but he was still good. He Will Smith brought in that first Prince of Bel Air his rapping side into Genie. He pretty much placed his own personal charm. Robin Williams did more of a comedic per se because he was a comedian, while Will Smith put more of his like rapper type thing. Both actors has charisma and they are caring, but in like 2 different ways. And Robin Williams definitely worked for the animated movie. What Will Smith did, it definitely worked for this movie as. And even though, yes, there's no hate to Will Smith because I do think he's a wonderful actor and I do think he's a great Genie, I still prefer the Robin Williams. I mean, I've seen the animated movie, the live action movie, I've seen what they did in Kingdom Hearts, and I believe I've seen the musical, the Broadway version. Was if I did, I was like really young. That I probably don't remember exactly. My point is, Robin Williams, I have like at least the 3. I don't know if the musical, at least the 3 versions I know I've seen. The Kingdom Hearts, the animated, and the live action. Robin Williams is my favorite Genie out of all of them. No hate to the other 2 actors, but like I said, I felt like Will Smith held his own. That I after like I kind of said, oh, screw trying to compare him to Robin Williams, and when a friend like me came on, because I saw, okay, he's not exactly trying to be like Robin Williams, even though there was also like maybe a few parts in the movie where I kind of saw he probably tried to be like Robin Williams. He was trying to make his own flavor, per se, to this game, movie. I liked it. It was awesome. Totally believable. Totally stands out from the original version of Genie. And I liked it. Not that I'm saying I liked it more than Robert Williams or the Kingdom Hearts version, but I do like this version of Genie, and it worked well with this version of Aladdin. My favorite 2 songs out of this entire movie is "Friend Like Me" and Prince Ali. The other songs were pretty good, but those are my 2 favorite songs of the live action version. My favorite first song off the animated was Prince Ali, to be honest. But yeah, it's a wonderful movie. I gotta admit, I didn't really have that high expectations for it on purpose, cause one, there's like I couldn't find any see any way this would surpass the original. And two, the second reason why I had low expectations for this movie, or not, I should say low, but not high expectations. I wouldn't say it's low, but I wouldn't say it's high either. It's because I'm tired, as I said earlier in this video, I am tired of Disney feeling the need to remake all of their classics into live action. They're, it's lazy on their part, to be honest, because Disney has Pixar, Lucasfilms, well, Disney has their own company, and I believe Fox now. So, and they're doing really good in the MCU, in the Marvel area so far. They're doing job with the whole Star Wars. The best Star Wars in the Disney Star Wars, in my opinion, is Rogue One, The Force Awakens, Rebels, and then bringing back the Clone Wars. I'm not. Solo was okay. It would have been better if L3 wasn't in there. And, uh. The Last Jedi was okay, but as a sequel, it was kind of like a letdown, and didn't exactly meet all the expectations I had for it. And yeah, even though there were some aspects in The Last Jedi I liked, like in the with Solo as well, it's just both movies did not live up to expectations per se. So Disney's doing okay in the Star Wars, Lucasfilms area. They're doing really well in the Marvel area, and so and in the Pixar area they are doing good too. Yes, they should have stopped at Toy Story 3 with Toy Story, I'm still going to see Toy Story 4. I can't see Toy Story 4 being as good or better than Toy Story 3, to be honest. Because Toy Story 3 is my favorite out of all the Toy Story movies. Anyways, getting back on track. So, practically my point is, regardless of how I feel about Aladdin, Disney needs to be more original, making new movies besides remaking their classics. But I give this like 8.5 out of 10. Uh, the acting was great. Uh, I did, I didn't mind the remakes of the classic Aladdin songs. I liked the two songs they had Princess Jasmine sing. With the whole new world song, they only had like the tips of the dolphins. I kind of wish, and maybe this was budget. They were trying to save their budget towards the end of the movie, which is understandable. But I kind of wish they had the dolphins, besides showing their tails, fins or noses, to see them jump out of the water and then come back in. That would have been making that scene more powerful. And the it says the main message as they had in the animated movie, because it's a remake, that you shouldn't be afraid to be yourself. You should be yourself, and if that person you're trying to impress, I don't want to say impress, but trying to get to love you per se, doesn't love you for you, then that person isn't worth it. And I feel like that was kind of like the message they were trying to come across in Aladdin. When they originally made it, I might be wrong about part of the message, but at least be yourself. You don't lie about who you are. Be yourself, and I like that message. And Aladdin, I would say, was one of those Disney classics that I could have seen as live action, which kind of contradicts what I was saying earlier to a certain extent. And what I was saying earlier is that I don't want every Disney movie to be remade into live action. But there's some Disney movies like Aladdin and Mulan that I could see as uh, into live action. And like I said, I didn't have my expectations for this movie to be high, and it wasn't too low either. And it met my expectations, plus exceeded it a little bit, which I like. So I mean, and this version of Jafar, even though he was blind, this Jafar was kind of like Darth Sidious of Star Wars, manipulative. Well, the original Jafar was manipulative, but he was power hungry. Well, the original one was as well, but I feel like this version Jafar was more like Darth Sidious than the original, no, the animated one. And stay after the credits. I mean, stay after the movie's done, cause they do a like reprisal of The Friend Like Me, and it's pretty good. I like the reprisal as well. I mean, like I said, Will Smith as the genie. Even though my favorite genie of all the genies I've seen is still Robin Williams. He held his own, and yeah, he was really good. And I would be willing to see it a second time in theaters. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah. So what do you guys think about Aladdin? Oh, before I finish, print Princess Jasmine. I didn't know this until like Black Nerd Comedy said something, and it's like, excuse me, in the in his review that the same girl who plays Princess Jasmine was, I think, the Pink Power Ranger in the live action Power Ranger. Because he did an interview with the cast of the Power Rangers. I didn't make that connection until like before I saw the movie. And to be honest, I should have said this at the beginning, but I didn't. If you've seen the classic movie, then there's really nothing I can't spoil for you guys. There's like that little gray area, and to be honest, it's not really much of a spoiler, because if you've seen the animated version of Aladdin, then you already know what's gonna happen practically, because they pretty much use the same. They kind of change things up only by a little bit to make it somewhat original. They do take the same route as that animated movie overall. So yeah, I enjoyed this movie. I give this like an 8.5 out of 10. So what do you guys think about the movie, assuming that you've seen it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Uh, is this your favorite live action Disney movie so far? And if not, what is your favorite live action Disney movie that you've seen so far? Let me know in the comments section below, and I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.